Annyeonghaseyo. Hello and welcome to another reaction of mine where I'll be reacting to some music, like K-pop music. I don't know which ones yet because I am doing the wheel again. If you don't know what that is, let me try to explain as quickly as possible. So basically what happened is I generally like to stick to my groups and artists, and I don't like to venture out too much because after a while different sounds become too saturated, and that's a whole thing. But I recently discovered 80s, and that led me to believe that although I like sticking to my groups, I might be missing out on some quality music somewhere else. And so I came up with this whole spin the wheel thing where I choose two girl groups, two boy groups, two soloists, one male, one female. I put them on a wheel, spin it, randomly select one of each category, and then react to it. And then the remaining ones will stay there until the next reaction, I guess. We'll just keep adding new ones, and then the ones that are not chosen will always remain until they're chosen. So that's basically what happened last time. I think I reacted to Elite Magnetic, Kai Rover, and P1 Harmony. That was my favorite one in the last video. So I'm doing the same thing again, hoping to discover somebody new. Hopefully that leads me to find new good music. If not, we continue until something happens, something magical happens. Anyway, let me not talk too much because these type of video usually takes forever, especially when it comes to editing. So I'd like it to be significantly shorter, but I can't promise anything because once I react, it's a natural thing. I'm having fun. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, maybe talking too much at the beginning is not the best idea. So yeah, let's get into the wheel. I call it the Wheel of Fortune. Let me just flip over the screen. So yeah, this is where I created the wheel. It's a website called wheelofnames.com. You can put in your own data on the side. So we now have Dreamcatcher OOTD replacing Magnetic or Elite Magnetic, Triple IZ or IZ, I'm not sure how you pronounce it there. Halla is from the previous video. 17 Heart is the new boy group. TXT is the older one. Taemin is the new soloist, and we still have BB from the last video. So yeah, I am going to click here and we're gonna look for a girl group first. Not quite. Let's try that again. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get a girl group. Yes, I was low-key looking for this one. Okay, so our first girl, well, not our first, but the girl group we've chosen this time is Triple IZ Halla, which I'm excited about because they were there before. So yeah, let's close that. So we got a boy group up next. Wow. We got TXT Deja Vu. Interesting. It's selecting all the previous ones. I kind of like that. It gives everybody a chance. I'm hoping it selects BB then if it's gonna be consistent. No. Okay. I guess not. So yeah, the boys keep winning. So we're reacting to Dreamcatcher. No, not Dreamcatcher. We're reacting to Triple IZ Halla, TXT Deja Vu, and Taemin Guilty. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go.
Hey, you. Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, triple I Z or Z, Halla. I think, is this a new girl group? I've never heard of them. Let's find out what they're about. Is that why they call triple I Z? There's three of them? Okay, I was a bit distracted there. Let me try that again. She looks Indian. Or not. Okay, so far very low-key start. Maybe it's gonna get better. Whoa, subtitles, what happened? Are we doing English or not? Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm rushing and running, baby, I'm alright. 저 하늘이 bright like a diamond in the sky. 세계를 넘어 날 따라와 봐. 뜨거워도 서로 놓지 마. Another universe, yeah. Take me tonight.
I can't help but think of 80s Halla. Even the way it started here, the way they put this red Halla here, it's almost similar to 80s, except 80s has two of them. Okay, this is very chill. This is like one that you play when you just like in a like a mellow mood, and you just maybe even just doing your work and it's just playing, or maybe you're driving. So far, at least that's what it feels like. It wasn't an impactful drop. It just you can tell it switched, but it was, yeah, it's nice and mellow, I guess. That's the word that comes to mind.
Me tonight. Hey, you take a look and shine so bright. 우주가 내게 온순간이야. 우린 다른 것들과는 달라. 이제 영원한 것만 남아있게 된 넌. 우리 함께 넘어 함께 닿고 싶어. Wish night, wake me up, we'll sing all night. Feel me, hold me tight, chillin' my seat.
Yeah, I was about to say, it feels like she's the leader. She's like the dancer. Actually, no, she feels like more of the lead dancer as well. But she looks like the visual. I'm still figuring out who she is in the group. So far decent. Nothing really too much to get excited about, but it's not bad. It's just decent. It's on a consistent wavelength. Like even the choreography is just very chilled. It looks like something people can just follow and learn to do quickly. And if it's like a TikTok trend, they could probably just do it easily.
Another universe, yeah. Midnight.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
너도 원하잖아. 간절히 원해. Halla, halla, going up.
Okay. Okay.
우리 원해 halla, halla. 늘 원해 halla, halla. Take me on one last time, go it up.
I think they proved my point. Like when the dance break came in, who was dancing? It's the two that I thought were main dancers, right? And then I think she's the visual. I think.
우리 원해 halla, halla. 늘 원해 halla, halla. Take me on one last time, go it up. Halla, make it halla, baby, 나는 here. Tell me what you wanna, 여기 말해줘. Halla, make it halla, baby, 빨리 다. 우리 원하잖아.
Interesting that there's no rap in this one. There's no rap in this group, or it's just for this song only. And is this the debut? It kind of. I wonder what company they're from. Because normally, like groups would wanna like, it's like, do you want this? Do you want that, or this one? And the answer is always yes. They wanna make it as grand as possible to make a statement. This one looks very simple. I don't know what the song's about. I know there's something about going up at some point, but then the lyrics just turn from English to something else. So I'm not sure what language that is. I'm assuming it's Korean. I can't read Korean. I know a few phrases here and there, but yeah, I'm surprised there's no rap at all. Usually there is somebody rapping, but it might just be this song.
Make it halla, baby, 빨리 다. 우리 원하잖아. We can take it, make it do it up.
Okay, Triple IZ. If anybody knows anything about them, feel free to let me know. I think to me I don't know. I've never heard of them, so maybe they've been here for a while. They certainly look a bit more mature. Not that they look older, but they don't look like Illit, right? Illit looked very, very young. The song, I don't know if I'll ever think, let me listen to that song again, to be honest. I think it was decent, but it was, I think it's one of those songs that if it comes on the playlist, I'll let it play in the background, but I wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, who's that? But I'll know now who it is because I've already reacted to it. I always say this, kudos to anybody who debuts, because as we know, that process is quite strenuous, taxing. You could go for years without debuting and your life is gone. So if you get the opportunity to do so, we clap hands for you and say well done. I'm sure you'll have more songs. Hopefully you'll make it on the list again and show us what else you can do. But for this song, I'll just say it's decent, just not something that I would look out for as much. I'll let it play in the background, that is. So yeah, that was Triple IZ. And then I think we'll just move along to the boy group. For the boy group, we've got TXT Deja Vu. Now, I know boy groups, the choreography is always crazy. It's very rare that it's not. So it'll be interesting to see what TXT is about. Never reacted to them. I don't think I've ever heard anything from them either. So this is something new to me as well. Okay, let's go. We forgot them as life passes by. What just happened? Hold on. I was reading the subtitles. Is this a concept group as well? The way it starts kind of reminds me of Billy. What on God's green earth is going on here? What is this? Unicorns? And where you running to and where you're coming from? This is already strange. Okay. That, I don't know what do you call that instrument? The way it's starting already, although it's a little on the low, if they give it a good beat, that rhythm that I think is coming could be hella epic. The combination of the two. Like when groups do this, they don't always have to have like super impactful, like Halla. I know at first it was a little strange to me, but the more I listened to it, the better it got. There's sometimes groups that can do that from the get-go, where you listen to it and with the right beat, a nice rhythm flow in the background or complementing the beat can be very impactful. So I'm thinking this is where this is going, but I could be wrong. You hear that beat? Let's do that again. Bro looks faded. Is that Jesus? Hold on. Or is that a woman? I'm sorry. Okay, vocals. Hold on. Why is the volume so low? Hold on. That falsetto. Please don't do what some groups do. Please. Do not do what some groups do and then they just switch up the whole song to a point where it's the first part of the song is unrecognizable. Like this has a good complementary rhythm, and the beat is also complementing the rhythm. Now, it sounds like something's about to happen. If you switch it, please don't make it a totally different song. That's just gonna ruin things. Vocal. Okay.
나를 태우는 그 불꽃빛 속에 연극같이 긴 여행 속에 너와 나눈 슬픔은
That went absolutely nowhere. What happened there? And also, this video can get a little trippy with this stuff going on now. What's happening? Why are people glowing? Is this part of the concept? Because I saw the glowing, looks like a cat jumping into the light at the beginning. What is happening there? This just
나를 태우는 그 불꽃빛 속에 연극같이 긴 여행 속에 너와 나눈 슬픔은 But clarity 너의 눈물 곁으로 추락해 오는 순간에도 넌 all I need 무너진 베어틈엔 너와 나의 place of promise 시게 되지 영원의 baby 날 기다려줬던 너 기억해 yeah. 마침내 찾아내서 나의 미래 너야
I love the chorus. I could see myself like I like some songs like these when I'm driving. So I'll be like, yeah, which hand do I normally use this hand, even though I'm driving on the left. Yeah, so I'll normally be driving, and then some song will play like this, and I'll be like at the stoplight, and just like, and people will be looking at me on the side. I'll be like, say it. This is the type of vibe I like sometimes. What is dripping? What is happening? Say louder. Didn't hit quite as it should. Maybe the second time it will. Why are people always running? I'm trying to read the lyrics as well. I'm not sure if it's like a love song or a breakup song, because it could be either. I'm not sure if I'm following it. My future is you, so it's a love song. Okay, those lyrics actually are quite good. Says, I promise you over and over that my future is you, I think. Oh, my future is you. Under the veil of light, I hug you tight, who's shining like a bride. Like deja vu. It's like a repetition of hugging you over and over. And it feels as good as before. I guess that's what they mean. One thing about me, I love the guitar. I love the when you do things with the guitar that just I love the guitar. Oh, okay. Tomorrow comes together. Hey, hold up. Why is the solo so short? That was that was the best part. Oh, where does it come in? Where does it come in? Yo, that should have been part of the song. Like somewhere in the chorus or something. That was the best part. What? Let's do that again. Say it. Say it. Okay. TXT Deja Vu. I feel like we're on a mellow wave today. It's like it's more rhythmic than like hard hitting music today, which is interesting. I like this one better than the last one. Especially like, I don't know if it's the pre-chorus with the chorus, but I can vibe with this one. Say it, say it, say it, say it louder. I can already remember the lyrics. That's how good the chorus is. And it turned out it looks like it's a love song, so I kind of got that. I like the lyric that I was reading out at the end. So yeah, so that was not a bad introduction. I enjoyed that to an extent. It makes me think that there is potential here, and I may want to react to more TXT. I also find the name interesting. Tomorrow times together. So that's a very creative way of putting it. TXT. I don't know Bright Music. I've never heard of that before. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say expectations were shattered, but I rocked with it to a point where I might just add you to the list again. That's where I'm at with this one. Okay. And then we have so now we have Taemin. I hope I'm saying your name right. Taemin or Taemin. Taemin. I think I'm gonna say Taemin, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Guilty. This was last year. Okay, let's go. I like the rhythm, but it has to lead to something. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why do these songs start? No.
Just a little more, that's all it takes. 널 망치고서 throw it all away. 언제나 나를 주는 저 모든 걸 가져가.
Vocals. Hold up. Hold up. Is there an orchestra in this one? Just hear the violin. I feel like I've been doing the stank face. Like I've been doing the stank face for this entire video. I could just tell by that dun 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 dun. I thought something was happening, but I didn't know what to expect. So this is cool. This is cool, and he's vocally competent. Like he's hitting these falsetto notes like it's just another thing. But I don't know what's happening in the video. He was in a room with just clothes everywhere, and then he seems to be doing some performance art outside. I'm not sure what's happening. I kind of want to go back. I'm sorry if that's a problem for the viewer, but I missed a few lyrics. I want to see if I can understand what's happening.
Take a bite, 손을 뻗어, 비용 속에 깊이 빠져가. Just a little more, that's all it takes. 널 만지고서 throw it all away. 하나 나를 주는 전부 걸 가져가. 아픈 마음과 사랑을 헷갈려 원하게 만들어. 우리 관계는 그렇게 됐어. 모든 건 다 널 위해서.
This song, as I'm reading the lyrics and watching him, it feels like those type of songs that are like thought-provoking. Like when you read it, you're not just taking it at face value. You're really like diving into a whole different realm when you really digest it. It's like when I'm reading the lyrics, and it looks like it's something to do with love as well. Yeah, I feel like this is more metaphoric and more deeper than your usual song, which is interesting. And I just love the production. I could just listen to the production by itself, but he also complements it with his falsetto, so I'm liking that as well. Oh my gosh. You got a little rap? This is hella fire. The more it goes on, the more I'm just like, what? It's got some R&B element to it too. It's like, Taemin? Bro, okay, I see you. Wait, is that the bridge? Hold on. To be honest, I'm interested in the lyrics and the production of the song. The music video, I can see what's happening, but my eyes can't really pay attention to it. I'm more focused on the eyes. Lyrics are very important in music, especially if you're gonna have an R&B element to a song. Like I said in the previous video, I think it was Rami from Baby Monster when she was doing Jasmine Sullivan's "Pick Up Your Feelings." When it comes to R&B, for the most part, you have to tell a story, especially if it's at this 1 2 3 2 3 1 2 3 type of vibe. You this is almost stripped down, so you're trying to capture the audience. So production is A1 here, but you also need the vocals, and lyrically you have to bring it too. So I'm invested in the lyrics and the production so far. The voice is also complementing the music. The music video itself is a little random to me. It's more performance art-ish. So I'm not really like focused on it that much. But in terms of everything else, I'm into this.
Every time, every time, every time.
Vocals. Man, listen, I don't know what's happening in this video, but the song, that's a playlist song, right? I'm adding I'm adding that to my playlist. I'm sorry. That was hella nice. That was hella nice. I'm not sure what the objective was, to be frank, but like it almost, I was talking about how this type of song is almost like a boastful song, you showing off. I wonder if this is his normal, like the standard of his music, or was this his boast song, this show off song? Because the production, man, I feel like I was doing the stank face the whole time. The vocals, the lyrics, the metaphoric concept, everything was on point. It took me a while to get used to it, but I could tell from the ding, 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 that something is coming. I was just hoping it would end up the way I thought it was gonna go. But yeah, I'm impressed. This is a definite playlist song. Definitely. And I actually want to check out more. Like I said, I don't know if this is his standard or this was a once off, but yeah, I enjoyed that. Thank you, Taemin. Thank you. I guess that's where I'll end it to keep this thing short. I'm sure it's like 30 something minutes now. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my reaction. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Kamsamida, and I'll see you in the next reaction.